Moving on to our second battle, as you can see, it is the Bayleefs, the Brandon Bayleefs versus the Raichu Raiders. Introducing the Bayleefs team, we led by Brody Ring, playing for the Palestine Children's Relief Fund. Currently fourth place at 6-2, which is understandable. Brody is a fantastic battler, and he's been with us, been with the league for so many years, and it's good to see him doing so well. The Mega of this team is also the leading Pokemon of the team, the Scizor, at 9-1. For OU, we have the Rillaboom at 1-2, and the Dragapult at 3-4. The UU Pokemon, we have Mr. Oven Mitts, the Rotom Heat, at 6-2, with the Durant at 0-1. For RU, we have the Politoed at 0-5, which I know the stats don't really say it, but Politoed's been pretty good at setting up rain for the other Pokemon. So Politoed has been doing its job, even though it's not been getting any knockouts. We also see the Forretress at 1-3, and the Heckin Chansey at 6-4, which I'm so glad that Bone was able to take that out. For NU, we have the Toxicroak at 3-2, the Kingdra at 2-1, and the Barraskewda at 3-3. This team is just set up for a rain team, which is pretty cool. And for PU, we have the Galarian Slowbro at 3-1, the Ludicolo, who has not shown up yet, which could also take advantage of the rain. We have the Magneton and the Magneton at 2-2, and the Frostmoth, who has been here but has not done anything in battle yet. Their opponents for the week is another terrifying heckin' team.
Raichu Raiders. She is currently in 6th at 5-3, but feels like first every time you play her. She is currently playing for the charity P Flag. She's got her Mega Lopunny at 5-6. In her OU, she's got Garchomp at 10-0.
10-0. Two different 5-0 sweeps.
Oh.
Terrifying.
Pelipper at 4-3. In UU, she's got Metagross at 8-4, and Tangrowth at 0-1. In RU, she's got Starmie at 1-3, Venusaur at 0-0, Steelix at 1-3. In NU, she's got Floatzel at 0-1, Breloom at 2-2, Avalugg at 0-0. In PU, she's got Raichu at 6-4, Ampharos at 0-0, Ditto at 0-3, and Miltank at 2-1.
Yeah, I think in terms of just pure stat numbers, like percentage numbers, I think Garchomp is in the lead at 10-0 with the KO. Because we have some at like 14 and 14-4 or 14-5 or something, but I still think the math adds up to Garchomp just leading this league with 0 faints and 10 knockouts is wild.
Yeah, that's insane.
It's crazy. Let's go on to the starting lineups of these two teams. We have the Bayleefs with the Forretress, the Rotom Heat, Barraskewda, Dragapult, Toxicroak, and Magneton, with the Raichu Raiders bringing the Raichu and the Bunny, the Lopunny, Mega Lopunny, I should say, the Pelipper, Steelix, Garchomp coming back, and Venusaur. Let's go in. This is a perfect time to start the battle because the song just ended. Let's go into the battle for week 9, battle number 2. Wait, is chat even on right now? Chat is not on right now. I'm so confused. Anyway, the Bayleefs are going to lead with the Forretress with the Raichu Raiders, leading with the Steelix, Zeppeli, and Cyborg. The Stealth Rock being set up by the Steelix and it's going to set up by the Forretress too. Yep, the Stealth Rock's being set up on both sides. We're going to switch from the Steelix into the Garchomp with a rapid spin, taking the rocks off the field on the side of the Bayleefs. Deathstroke, the Garchomp. Oh, he's going for the setup. Going for the setup. The Toxic is going to miss the Garchomp, with the Garchomp now at 2 times attack. And the Scale Shot is going to hit. It's going to land 2, 3, 4 times. The defense is going to fall and the speed is going to rise, but the Toxic is going to land onto the Garchomp this time to put it onto a timer, which could be very important for the Bayleefs. The Earthquake is going to do a lot of damage to the Fortress, but not take it down, with the Gyro Ball doing a lot of damage back to the Garchomp. This Garchomp now very low HP. The Toxic is going to take care of it next turn for sure. But the Scale Shot is going to take down the Fortress. I don't think the Toxic is going to take it down. It's going to bring it down to like 4 HP. Or not, I lied. It's going to take it down. Garchomp falls with Steelix coming out. And the Magneton Z is going to come in. But the immediate switch into Marshall the Toxicroak. With the Steelix going for another Stealth Rock. Getting the rocks set back up onto the field so both sides have rocks now. The close combat can do a lot of damage to the Steelix. But the curse is going to be set up by the Steelix to raise its defense and boost its attack. Hi, Luca. How are you, buddy? And the close combat is not going to be enough to take down the Steelix. But the Steelix is going to go for the Earthquake and take down the Toxicroak. Hi, Luca. Hi, baby. I have my cat now with me. Rotom Heat, Mr. Evelmits is going to come in. Going to be able to outspeed. So the Steelix is... No, it's going to trick. The Choice Specs is going to be given to the... Oh, a good play given to the Steelix and lock it into Earthquake. And the Overheat is going to be able to take down the Steelix. Bunman, the Lopunny comes in. And the Mega Evolution comes through. With the Fake Out is going to flinch the Rotom. Close combat is going to not take out. I thought it was going to be able to take it out, but it doesn't. The special defense and the defense is going to be lowered with the Volt Switch, switching out the Rotom into the Barraskewda. And the switch from the Lopunny into Raichu. Flash to Raichu comes in with the Psychic Fangs doing a lot of damage to Raichu. Not enough to take it down, but does it outspeed? With Aqua Jet, it definitely does. The Raichu falling to the Barraskewda. With Pelipper coming in. And the Psychic Fangs is going to outspeed, do a little bit of chip damage to the Pelipper. With the Pelipper able to go for the Hurricane, landing it and taking down the Barraskewda. Both teams now with 3 Pokemon left. Magneton comes back in. And the Volt Switch is going to outspeed and take down the Pelipper. Why does Magneton outspeed Pelipper? That's kind of wild to me. Dragapult comes in to replace the Magneton with Beast Boy. Oh, is this superhero name? Is Beast Boy the Venusaur coming in? The U-turn is going to hit the Venusaur and switch it out into the Magneton again. With the knockoff, knocking off the Eviolite of the Magneton. And the Giga Drain's going to do some damage to the Magneton and get a little bit of recovery back from the Venusaur, with the Flash Cannon doing so much damage back to that Venusaur. That did a lot more damage than I thought it would. The Leaf Storm is going to miss, unfortunately, with a Volt Switch, taking down the Venusaur and switching out the Magneton into Dragapult. With just Lopunny left, Lopunny can go for a Fake Out here because it does have Scrappy. And it does. The Scrappy is going to hit the Dragapult and flinch, of course. But who's going to outspeed? The Dragon Darts does outspeed, and it's going to take down the Lopunny, with the Bayleefs being the winner of this battle. Good games to both
really
teams,
great,
though. That was a great, like a really good back and forth until just at the end there. The Bayleefs had just the better switch-ins, the better swap-outs.
Yeah,
good games to both teams. Two very strong battlers against each other. It was really cool to see that fun battle.